Express Sport takes you through the latest injury news across the Premier League. The latest round of Premier League fixtures will kick off later today, with a number of exciting matchups set to take place across the country. However, a number of clubs are fielding injury concerns, meaning that FPL players will need to pick their teams wisely ahead of today's 11 a.m. deadline. Express Sport provides a helping hand with a list of players who might not be available for GW24. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, who is currently in 19.3% of all FPL teams, will be among the absentees for Liverpool when they host Burnley this afternoon. The Reds forward has been sidelined with a hamstring injury, which brought a premature end to his participation at the Africa Cup of Nations, and remains some way short of full fitness. Jurgen Klopp offered an update on Salah's condition in Friday's press conference, saying, "Mo is going in the right direction. We hope, but we don't know, that he can be a part of training next week. If you ask him, it's next week." Son Heung-min. Tottenham forward Son Heung-min is back in North London following South Korea's semi-final exit from the Asian Cup. He could make his first Premier League appearance since the 3-1 win over Bournemouth on New Year's Eve when Spurs face Brighton later today. Ange Postecoglou has already stated that Son will be in contention to start. Having returned from international duty with no fresh injury concerns, he featured in all of South Korea's 6 games at the Asian Cup, meaning he will not lack match sharpness if he is given the nod against Brighton. Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon was forced off with an injury during Newcastle's draw with Luton Town last weekend before leaving the stadium on crutches in a worrying sign for the Magpies. The former Everton man has not trained in recent days and is expected to miss Newcastle's upcoming game against Nottingham Forest as he continues to recover. Eddie Howe, however, believes that Gordon's injury is not as serious as initially feared. He said on Friday, "We don't think the injury is serious. We hope he is back sooner than later." Hwang Hee-chan. Wolves forward Hwang Hee-chan returned from international duty earlier this week, having featured alongside Son for South Korea at the Asian Cup. He reported back for assessment on Thursday and could start against Brentford this afternoon, with Gary O'Neill having the luxury of a fully fit squad at his disposal. "Disappointed for him that he wasn't quite able to go all the way, but the upside is we get him back a little bit early, 1 game earlier than we were expecting," said O'Neill when quizzed on Hwang's availability. "He gives us a fantastic option, whether that be from the start or from the bench.